It was more or less a selfish thing for me. I love to build things, and I've done all my work on my personal house, and so this seemed like a natural.
What role did you play in Habitat in its first few years?
Well, just kind of a watcher at the board level.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the meetings, but I wasn't really a board member at that point. But then, of course, the big issue was getting some money, get some cash flowing. But there was a lot of generosity in the community, and so there was enough money to start a house.
What inspired you to start Habitat for Humanity 25 years ago?
Well, we were very concerned about the situation of the homeless throughout the country. Al Lean, of course, was active on the board from the very beginning, and there were several others that were, that were really hard workers and were very active in assisting us.
For the longest time, I was pretty comfortable where I was at. It was nice having my parents as my landlord. Mm-hmm. And things, but as my family grew, we were needing something bigger, and Habitat just sounded like a good option to try.
So what would you say to somebody who is thinking about being a Habitat homeowner?
I would definitely do it. It's worth everything that you put into it. It's an awesome process. I mean, it takes a while from the time you apply until the time everything's completed, but it's worth it.
Well, as long as people need a decent place to live, I think Habitat for Humanity's got a huge place in our country, in our city. The gap between the haves and the have-nots, the upper 1% and everybody else, is just growing. And I think Habitat, the mission, is the mission is to give a hand up, not a handout. And I think that's super important in today's world and in La Crosse area.
Why do you think Habitat is still so important today?
Well, there's still a lot of homeless people. And families that are living in very poor housing that need decent housing, and I think that need is going to continue on for many, many years.
It's the need and the meeting of the need. It's a real boost to the families that qualify, get their feet on the ground financially, and get a comfortable, well-built home that'll sustain them for a long time and at a cost-effective way. Mm-hmm. Beautiful start for people that are having a hard time. And I certainly hope we keep doing it. I think I bailed out at about 26 or 7 homes. I don't know how many you've got now. Way up there.
42.
42. Wow. Yeah, that's impressive.
Yep.